Scout Automobile, welcome to start. Close your eyes for a second and imagine the sound. That sharp, metallic roar tearing through the silence, the kind of sound that makes people turn their heads before they even see the car. Yes, today we are talking about the legendary return of the 2026 Audi R8, a machine that refuses to die, a name that still sends chills through true car lovers. The Audi R8 has always been more than just a sports car. Since its first debut, inspired by the dominance of the Audi R8 LMS and the brand's racing heritage at 24 Hours of Le Mans, this car carried racing DNA in its veins. And now in 2026, it comes back stronger, sharper, and more futuristic than ever before. From the very first glance, the 2026 Audi R8 looks like it escaped from the future. The body is lower, wider, and more aggressive. The front fascia features razor-sharp LED matrix headlights that look like the eyes of a predator ready to strike. The single-frame grille is bigger and darker, giving it that menacing road presence. The side blades, a signature R8 design element, are redesigned with carbon fiber detailing, making the car look sculpted by the wind itself. But let's talk about what truly matters: the heart. For years, the R8 was known for its screaming V10 engine. That naturally aspirated masterpiece was a gift to the automotive world, and in 2026, Audi surprises everyone. Instead of going fully electric, the new R8 comes with a hybrid-assisted twin-turbo V8 setup, heavily influenced by performance engineering shared within the group. Rumors suggest technology inspired by the platform used in the Lamborghini Temerario, delivering insane levels of power. We're talking about around 700 horsepower combined output. Yes, you heard that right. 700 horsepower. 0 to 60 miles per hour? Expected under 3 seconds. Top speed, close to 205 miles per hour. This is not just fast. This is supercar territory. The hybrid system isn't just about extra power, it adds instant torque thanks to electric assistance. That means when you press the accelerator, there's no hesitation. The response is immediate, brutal, addictive. The electric motors help eliminate turbo lag, giving you smooth but explosive acceleration. And yet, Audi engineers promise that the emotional sound experience remains intact. Because without sound, an R8 wouldn't be an R8. Handling is where the R8 truly shines. Thanks to Audi's legendary Quattro all-wheel drive system, grip levels are insane. You can take corners at speeds that would scare most drivers, and the car just sticks to the road like it's glued. The magnetic ride suspension adapts in milliseconds, making it comfortable in daily driving but brutally sharp on the track. Yes, that's the magic of the 2026 Audi R8. It can be your daily driver and your weekend track monster at the same time. Step inside, and the cabin feels like a fighter jet cockpit. Audi keeps its driver-focused philosophy alive. The digital virtual cockpit display is sharper and more customizable than ever. Everything is angled toward the driver. The flat-bottom steering wheel feels thick and premium in your hands. Real carbon fiber, Alcantara, and fine Napa leather surround you. Unlike many modern cars overloaded with giant screens, the R8 keeps it clean and performance-focused. No unnecessary distractions. Just you and the machine. Technology, however, is not compromised. Advanced driver assistance systems are subtly integrated. There's adaptive cruise control, lane assist, and high-end connectivity features. But let's be honest, you don't buy an R8 for lane assist, you buy it for the emotion. The exterior design also improves aerodynamics significantly. Active aero elements adjust depending on speed. The rear spoiler rises automatically at high speeds to increase downforce. Large air intakes feed the engine and cooling systems efficiently. Even the underbody is optimized for better airflow. Braking performance is equally impressive. Massive carbon ceramic brakes come standard, ensuring that when you want to stop this beast, it listens instantly. Because with 700 horsepower, you need serious stopping power. Now let's address the big question. Is this the last gasoline-powered R8 hybrid Audi 8 out there? Audi has clearly announced its strong move toward electrification. Models like the Audi e-tron GT show where the brand is heading. So the 2026 R8 might represent a bridge, a final celebration of combustion power combined with modern electric performance. And that makes it even more special. Because cars like this are becoming rare. The world is shifting toward silent electric mobility. But the R8 reminds us why we fell in love with cars in the first place. The vibration, the sound, the adrenaline. Pricing is expected to start around $180,000 and can easily cross $220,000 depending on customization. And trust me, Audi offers endless personalization options. From exclusive paint colors to custom interior stitching, buyers can truly make their R8 unique. Competitors, of course, it won't be alone in the battlefield. Cars like the Porsche 911 Turbo S and the McLaren Artura stand ready to challenge it. But the R8 offers something different, that perfect balance between everyday usability and exotic supercar drama. And let's not forget the emotional factor. The Audi R8 has appeared in movies, video games, and has been a dream car for an entire generation. It became globally iconic when Tony Stark drove it in the Iron Man. That moment alone made the R8 unforgettable. The 2026 version builds on that legacy. It's sharper, smarter, and more powerful, yet it keeps the soul intact. Fuel efficiency. It dulled, you haicha. Honestly, if you're buying an R8, you're not counting miles per gallon. But thanks to hybrid technology, it will be more efficient than previous generations, and in some city conditions it can even run briefly on electric power alone. That's the evolution, performance without completely ignoring responsibility. Another exciting element is weight distribution. Audi engineers focused heavily on reducing weight despite the hybrid system. Lightweight aluminum space frame construction combined with carbon fiber components keeps the center of gravity low and balanced. Driving modes allow you to transform the car's personality instantly. Comfort mode makes it smooth and surprisingly civilized. Dynamic mode sharpens throttle response, stiffens suspension, and opens exhaust valves for that aggressive soundtrack. Performance mode, that's where the beast wakes up. The steering feedback is precise and confidence-inspiring. Every input feels direct. Every corner feels like an experience. This is not just transportation. This is a conversation between driver and machine. The 2026 Audi R8 proves that Audi still understands passion. In a world dominated by SUVs and electric crossovers, bringing back an iconic mid-engine supercar takes courage. Production numbers may be limited, making it even more desirable. Collectors are already watching closely, because if this truly is the final chapter of the combustion R8 story, its value could rise significantly over time. Imagine owning one 10 years from now, when the streets are filled with silent electric cars and you press that start button and the engine roars to life. That moment alone will be priceless. The design language also hints at Audi's future performance models. Sharper lines, digital lighting signatures, aggressive stance. The R8 becomes a preview of what's next for Audi Sport. And let's talk about exclusivity. When you drive an R8, people notice. It's not just expensive, it's dramatic. It makes a statement without screaming for attention. It says confidence. It says performance. It says passion. At the end of the day, the 2026 Audi R8 is not just about numbers, not just about horsepower or top speed. It's about emotion. It's about heritage. It's about keeping the spirit of supercars alive in a changing world. This car is for dreamers, for drivers, for those who still believe that driving should feel special. So the question is simple. If this is truly the final evolution of the Audi R8, would you want to own a piece of history? Because machines like this don't come around often. And when they're gone forever. The 2026 Audi R8 is not just back, it's reborn.